Almost 50 years ago, we began as a small machine shop in Western New York. As time went on and our customer base expanded, we have grown our company by improving our capabilities and pushing the boundaries of conventional machining. In the last decade, we realized to be truly successful, we had to adapt even further. Now, as a full-service contract manufacturer, we continue to evolve with more automated manufacturing, quality inspection procedures, and a host of additional finishing processes and services.
Hi, I'm Kevin. Welcome to Staub Precision Machine. Staub is located in Hamburg, New York, just south of Buffalo. We are a contract manufacturer and precision machine shop that designs and manufactures parts for customers in a variety of industries, including aerospace, medical and healthcare, communications, aftermarket automotive, and more. We are able to work in these industries due to our AS9100 and ISO 9001 certifications. We'd love to show you all that we can do, but because we are ITAR certified, you might notice some precision parts are blurred to ensure compliance.
Hi y'all, I'm Emily. Today we'd like to give you a tour of our facilities, which include over 50,000 square feet in 3 buildings on our manufacturing campus. So you might notice us jumping around from location to location. We'd like to take you to see some of our departments, including CNC milling and turning, 5-axis machining, metal fabrication, deburring and finishing, engineering and fixture design, assembly, and our quality department. As we tour around, we'll let some of the experts speak a little about the equipment they work on and what their area focuses on.
One thing you'll notice as you tour our facilities is that we have a heavy presence of automation. Standard practice here at Staub is to incorporate robotics and automation anywhere and everywhere we can. Because we are dealing with long-standing customer partners and high-volume part manufacturing, we often develop automation specifically designed for a single application, as well as focusing on lights-out manufacturing. Let's get started with Mark Kaiser, one of our production supervisors in our CNC milling department.
Hi, my name is Mark Kaiser from Staub Machine. Over here in this building, our focus is on CNC milling and 5-axis machining. We can also take a look at our linear pallet pulls, 5-axis machines, mill turn machines, and some of our automated processes. This is our linear pallet pull, and we're loading up some raw materials for one of our customers. So as we put the material in, we torque it down to a specified torque. And as we load these parts, when you're finished, we're going to guide this machine and send it off to the AGV, which is the automated guided vehicle. After material is loaded, the AGV, the automated guided vehicle, is going to pick up the tombstone and put it on the back of the machine. And then the next available machine that's open, the AGV will pick up that tombstone and load it into the machine. Well, at the end of the shift, we can activate the tombstones and run lights out unattended all night long. And now let's head over to Joe, the 5-axis.
I'm Joe, and this is one of the 5-axis machines we have here at Staub Precision. This part here is the setup station where the pallets come in with the parts on them, and these are finished parts. What you do is you take these off, and then you put parts that need to be machined on the fixture. Now the robot will take the pallet from the workstation and set it in a spot over here and have it ready and waiting for when the machine's ready to accept it. Depending on the complexity of the part and how many parts are being machined at once and how many need to be machined, we have different robots for those tasks. This thing obviously can pick up a huge pallet with very heavy things. We also have other robots that will move smaller pallets that we don't need a whole lot of strength for. And as you can see, Right now, the table is completely turned on its side so that it can cut different shapes into the parts that the 4-axis mills can't. This here is one of the first things that was made on this machine when it came in, just to see what it's capable of. And as you can see, we can put lots and lots of detail into a part that the 4-axis machines simply can't do, which again gives us a lot of versatility. Typically we run aluminum, and yeah, she can run all night and keep spitting out parts all night long.
So this is our NTX 1000 mill turn machine. Mill turn machining tends to have less margin for error from parts being adjusted frequently or being set up multiple times. It can accomplish multiple operations at the same time. It can create more complex and intricate parts without needing to transfer the part from one machine to another. You also see higher accuracy because you can machine the parts with one setup, and the time needed to create each part is significantly reduced. We have a 20,000 RPM Capto spindle, which is more rigid than typical live tooling in a lathe. It's almost like having a separate mill attached to the lathe. We have a 8-inch spindle on this end and a 6-inch on the sub spindle. We can simultaneously turn a machine with both the main spindle and the sub spindle. We also have an integrated FANUC robot, which gives us the capability to run unattended at night, and basically we can load stock into the machine and we don't have to be here, and it'll continue to run.
Hi, my name is Mike Rozicki. I've been working here at Staub for 10 years. I've been running the Turning Center department for 6 years. And what we strive to do here is continuous improvement. So we take a machine like this, we add a robot to it. So in this case, this robot could take the part, it washes it, it dries it, and then it palletizes the part for us. We continue to add robots to every machine, and I'll show you some other examples of that. So this here is our precision grinding machine. When we first bought this machine, it did not have a robot on it. We used to hand load every individual part into it. Now we have a robot that will load the parts for us. It will also blow the parts off and clean them for us. So the part comes out a complete part, and then it saves a lot of labor, and it's a more efficient process for us. Another thing we try to do at the Staub machine is lights out running. That means we run all night long. We run one shift of employees and then 2 shifts of the machines doing all the work for us. So we'll come in the morning and this bin will be full of parts. This is our most recent addition. We modified, we have a wash tank, the parts coming off complete. Parts used to fall right on top of each other, which left dings on the parts, so we added this robot. It now picks up the part for us and places it. So not only does it avoid the dings, we can also trace back to which part, if anything, went wrong on it. Another important aspect of what we do is quality. So we started taking these units that we made here in-house, and we actually have the robot place the part in there and check it in real time, and can stop the machine from running overnight when nobody's here. So this ensures that every piece gets all important dimensions checked on every single one.
Hi, I'm Mark with Staub Precision Machine. I'm a programmer machinist. I set up, program, and operate one of our Hydromat Epic machines. This is a fast production machine. We're running a part now. It used to take 3.5 minutes on a traditional lathe. We have that cycle time knocked down to 28.6 seconds. Basically, we're running a 3/4 inch 4/16 stainless bar and producing a shaft. It comes out looking like this. So this is a blank shaft. It still has to go over to our grinding department and get ground down to the correct sizes and dimensions. So the Hydromat Epic has 12 live spindles, basically 12 machines running at once, which is what helps it to be a high production machine. So this is our 2-axis profile unit. Allows us to contour and profile parts. This is our 3-axis unit that we use for circular interpolation, just to make threads. We can use this for offset drill holes, pretty much anything that you could use any 3-axis mill or lathe for.
Hi, I'm Steve, Quality Manager here at Staub. I'm standing in front of one of our CMMs that's equipped with a multiple fixture plate that enables us to do lights out measuring. Our fixture plates can handle between 18 and 168 different parts, allowing us to utilize between 2.5 and 8.5 hours of nighttime measurement.
Hi, I'm Gatlin, Quality Engineer for Staub. Today we're here with one of our Keyence LMX series multi-sensor vision systems. This utilizes a high zoom camera, a touch probe, and a laser system to capture a variety of different types of measurements. Here we can see that it has pattern recognition as well as automatically searching for multiple workpieces. This ensures that you don't have to fixture a part to make sure it's perfectly squared to the machine. And all we have to do is click here to see if we have a failed measurement. The machine also has capabilities of communicating externally through a robot for fully lights out automated inspection.
Hi, I'm Kyle Eberlin at Staub Precision Machine. I'm a QA technician, and this is our Bluetooth inspection system. So this is a Fowler Silvac S-Mic Pro. It's got the rapid thimble on it, so you can see how fast it rapids back and forth with very little movement on the thimble. This is Bluetooth, so every measurement you do, you hit set, and then it goes right to the screen. So first example, have my measurement, hit set. Now through the Bluetooth, it goes right to the screen, and there's my dimension. Now let's say theoretically this is out of spec, so I'll back this off a little to purposely make this out of spec. Alright, that's my supposed dimension right now. Hit set, and it says, oh, out of tolerance. It gives you how far out of tolerance it is. It's the warning. And then went to the CNC machine, made my corrections, came back, and it's within spec now, and then put in your new within spec number, and that's it.
Today we're here with one of our Fowler Beatty Venture XT 3030 multi-sensor vision systems. This is capable of conducting measurements both with a touch probe and with a high zoom camera. We run it lights out, many days with multi-piece fixtures, and the software is capable of exporting both full inspection data and individual feature SPC into our ERP business management system.
One thing that sets Staub apart is we have a wide variety of in-house and ancillary finishing services available to our customers. By having these capabilities in-house, we are able to provide turnkey parts processing more efficiently. These repeatable, reliable, consistent results are most obvious in our deburring and finishing departments.
Hi, I'm Dan, production supervisor of the Deburring and finishing department. And what we do is we have a thermal debur here, and we have pre-made fixtures that we put 3 parts on. There's 1 layer, 2 layers, 3 layers, and then we hit these handles and they'll come in, and it will go, this part here will now go under and into the compartment, and we will blow it up, and there will be no intersecting burrs in the manifold. And it's under now. A door would come down, we'll fill it with gas and oxygen, and it'll blow up, and there'll be no more burrs in the cross-section holes. This here is a high-energy tumbler that we use to finish many parts. And what we have here is the stone that we use. This is a plastic media with a soap and a water mixture. These barrels will spin this way, and the whole drum will spin this way, so it'll be action in 2 ways. That's why it's called a high-energy tumbler.
Hi, my name is Jordan Balin. I'm with Staub. I've been with the company for 4 or 5 years now, and we're going to take a look at our metal fabricating and our process that we do here. So here we have a wire EDM drill, allows us for small hole drilling applications in hardened material. Here we have another tool that we have in our arsenal, which would be a wire EDM machine with a 4-axis capability. And last we have our sinker EDM with a 20-pocket automatic tool change. We also have several other metal fabrication machines, including an Omax 80X water jet, which can cut virtually any shape or thickness, an Amada F1 laser, which allows accurate metal cutting at high speeds, and a Behringer cold saw that is designed for high-speed cutting with close tolerances.
Hi, I'm Lisa. I work in the assembly department here at Staub. Our assembly capabilities use a combination of our experienced staff and various systems to constantly improve our custom processes. Having assembly in-house eliminates the need for outsourcing, reduces costs and labor, increases speed, and can deliver consistent, repeatable results. By not outsourcing to a third party, customers benefit from strong communication, which reduces errors between the customer, the manufacturer, and the assembly provider. So it is a huge advantage to have it in-house. Another service we offer in our assembly department is manufacturing customer parts using threaded metal inserts. These helicoils inserted into metal components feature ribbed walls, giving them greater strength and durability when bearing a load. These inserts can be used at any point during production, even after coating or painting. At Staub, we have used our manufacturing expertise to create an installation process for threaded inserts in metal parts that takes a fraction of the time as methods used by other manufacturers.
Hello everybody, this is Eric at Staub. My job here as a tool maker is to actually take a solid model that I received from Design Group and I make that into something we can utilize. It will actually be a part that can be used on the machines to create all types of stuff. In-house we have the ability to make all these fixtures on the fly, design them on the fly. We work together with engineering to make everything as streamlined as possible. Here at this machine, it's the beginning steps. We're taking a raw chunk of aluminum, squaring it all up, and that's the very start of everything to get these nice intricate shapes. This machine here, I'm just starting by squaring all the edges up, making everything parallel and perpendicular as best I can. Being that we have all these machines in-house, it gives us the opportunity to create all kinds of fixturing. There's your traditional vise, but we also make standoffs and parallels. We can do any kind of shape that'll fit within the machine limits, and that gives us the opportunity to pretty much take care of anyone's needs. Now that we have a part that's started to be milled and squared up, we take it to the next step, which is grinding. We have the ability to grind these aluminum fixtures. A lot of people don't do it because it dirties up the machine, but it's the extra step we need to keep all these tolerances extremely tight for our production runs. So it's an extra step that we take here in-house. A lot of people wouldn't, but we're trying to make quality product, and this is one of the steps we use to do so. Here we are with some products that are very near finished. They've been milled to shape, they've been ground to perfection, and then we implemented all the little features inside. Some of these will get steel pieces put in there to locate parts. We have all kinds of various shapes, sizes, and materials we can utilize to create these fixtures. Again, the key is very high tolerancing so that we have no problems with our production runs.
I hope you enjoyed our shop tour of our facilities here in Hamburg, New York. You can follow us on LinkedIn and YouTube. To find out more about our company and see a full list of our equipment, you can visit our website. When you're ready to start your next project, give us a call. We'd love to partner with you. I want to thank Practical Machinists for including us in their Machine Shop Tour series, and thank you for watching.